You know what time it is? Vinegar Syndrome, Black Friday. Kind of a teeny one. I had a certain budget and I spent some of that. I shot the video like 3 weeks ago. It's not even edited yet. At Arrow and Criterion and MVD, a couple other places. This is pretty good. Okay, so there's all those new releases. I didn't get any of them. Well, I got one of them. That looks cool. Starting off with a slipcover. Video Murders. 16 millimeter? I've never seen this, so I don't know. It's written by a son, directed by a dad. That's pretty cool. 1988. Jim McCulloch. Jim McCulloch Sr., Jim McCulloch Jr. Jr.'s the writer. Dad is the director. I can't wait to see this. Has lines through it just like this. Okay, don't open till Christmas. No slipcover. Ooh, I like that. A shitload of special features. I've never seen this without Joe Bob. Never seen the picture from front to end. I watched it this Christmas. I watched it 2 Christmases ago as well. London. Sleaze. 1984. So I'm looking forward to checking out all the special features and seeing it from start to finish. All right, what's next? What's next? Unmasked, Part 25. I've never seen this. Satire, 1988. A couple of these, in 2024, we are doing a big audio wing of Barefoot. So some of these are going to get commentaries by this dumb shit. No, I'm not going to look. I'm not going to look. I want them to be surprises when I put them in, because both this year are going to be amazing. Commentary that I get to soak up, awesome. No commentary that I get to do, awesome. What is next? Ooh, another Vinegar Syndrome with a slipcover. Terror at 10 Killer. One of the worst films of all time, according to some. Shot on 16 millimeter, direct to video. The stupid fucking assholes at Riff Tracks. You might know it from that. I don't. I've never seen this. But I know that they do a version of this. I hate Riff Tracks and Mystery Science Theater with a passion. If you like it, it's okay, because I know they're super popular. Let's keep it positive. 1986 and Looped. So it has the appearance of like a foreign film. I know a bunch about this, but I haven't seen it. We do have one coming up that I was so... Maybe I'll save it for when it comes out. I've been looking for a film for a long time, and all I remembered was that it was twins, and it was foreign, but it was American. You probably know what I'm talking about. Oh, hell yeah. The movie God's smiling upon us. What I was just talking about is what we're fixing to look at. Nothing Underneath. Too Beautiful to Die. Oh, so cool. Nothing Underneath is a 1985 giallo. It was filmed here in the good old US of A. And Italy, I guess. It's 2 twins with a psychic bond. And one's in Wyoming and the other one's in Italy. And it is amazing. Oh, these are all sleazy too. Just like Arrow, building my Arrow video collection part 3, I went to every single title and typed it into, copy and pasted into IMDb and clicked on the parents guide. I mean, Vinegar Syndrome is known for being pretty sleazy. Too Beautiful to Die. This is an Italian film in Italy, and it's a couple years after. Nothing Underneath is 1985. Too Beautiful to Die is 1988. The one that I love, that's the main attraction with just a little sidebar of the double feature. However, the slipcover gives it the back. Blood Games. This has the second best ever female-directed shower scene. Are you familiar? So cool. Hillbilly. You know, I spent half my life in backwoods Michigan, half my life in Tennessee. If you ever wonder if I seem a little bumpkin, Tanya Rosenberg made this hillbilly-ish film, her only picture she ever made in her whole career. Oh, and you know what? 1990. Oh, everything's been in the, I think almost everything is from the 80s. But not this bad boy. All right. Oh, yes. Sergio Bergonzelli, 1988. Messed Up. This is messed up. Blood Delirium. Sergio wrote and directed this. I haven't been looking for commentaries. Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep it a surprise. Another little lady. Another slipcover. What's that? Written and directed by Joseph Robertson. One of the only films he ever made that was not a porno. Hey, this is a regular YouTube video. I can say the P word. Not an adult film. Pornos. He made a dirty western, which we have done. It's coming out soon as a midweek drop. It was one of the ones that was pulled. This is Auntie Lee's Meat Pies, 1992. Second 90s. Karen Black, Pat Morita, slipcover, little lady. See how happy that made me? Second stack, are you ready? Should I be like the standard white guy on the internet and say, let's go? Let's go! Not a lot on this stack because they're big. Hell yes. Oh my god, I had no idea this was this big. What is this? 2 discs? Holy crow. Look at that box. Flesh for Frankenstein. Look at that. You know why I bought this? Because my friend Heather Drain did the commentary. Isn't that awesome? That's so cool. I don't know what's going on here. Flesh for Frankenstein and Frankenstein 3D? I must be slipping in my old age, because I don't know. I didn't know this was 2 completely different movies? Flesh for Frankenstein, Frankenstein 3D, I think. I'm paying attention to you, but not these. Yep. God, these look good by themselves. This thing is... I could hurt someone with that. Okay. Paul Morrissey, Andy Warhol presenter. Oh, it doesn't even say Andy Warhol presents? I think he was a producer on it too. Uh-oh, I'm going to be embarrassed because I don't know a lot about this, and my homie does, so I'm going to look stupid. But that's what learning and friendship is for, because when I'm done consuming this, I will have absorbed her knowledge. Oh, cool. This is my first... No, I have a Blade in the Dark. This funky thing. So now I have 2 big-ass Vinegar Syndromes. About the size of 2. See that? But I like that for my collection. Here's the thing that I just noticed. It also has 2 Vinegar Syndromes if I do that. But there's no way I'll do that. It's going like that for sure. That's so cool looking. It kind of looks like The Existence, which was a brand new release that I didn't get. 1973. Paul Morrissey, writer, director. Multiple writers, multiple directors. And I really don't know anything about that. Some of the multiple writers are like Mary Shelley. But besides her, even multiple directors and writers and also director. But I think Warhol was a presenter and also a producer. Maybe one of those producer name onlys. I don't know, but I will learn. Could you imagine being a producer name only? That doesn't seem like much fun. Almost done. What do we got here? Oh, you better watch out. Christmas Evil. Or, better watch out, 1980 on the dot. The greatest Christmas movie ever made, John Waters. 3 commentaries. One has John Waters. Please, God, a film. Please, Boobnish. Please, don't embarrass yourself, John Waters. I am having the biggest love-hate relationship with John Waters. Over a decade now. That's how much I love him. Because I keep fighting to keep him in my life. Even though every time he opens his mouth, I want to punch him in his nose. I just want to go sit down with him and say, John, maybe it was cool to talk about how cutting edge and edgy you are and different. And maybe that was cool back in the day, but nowadays, that is like the dictionary definition of cringe. Stop talking about how edgy you are. Ugh. On my part, I just used edgy and cringe in the same sentence. I thought it sucked. But anyways, I love John Waters. He's half the reason, or he's a sliver of the reason I went to film school. Lewis Jackson never made a movie after this. And I think he only made like a short and a feature, and then this. And then also on Last Drive-In. Also, I watched it this Christmas and last Christmas. Also, I've never seen this front to back without Joe Bob. Man, that Frankenstein looks cool. I've never seen a Paul Morrissey movie except for Chelsea Girls. And I think I've seen some of Trash. Ready to wrap this up? Jason, you haven't got any new ones. Holy shit. Should I get back a Blade in the Dark and Frankenstein? Holy shit. Is this like 2 of these? Almost. Vinegar Syndrome presents The Lost Picture Show. 10. Oh, is that magnetic? Holy shit. I haven't seen a single one. I think there's only like 1 that I've heard of. This is gonna be heaven. Hey, I have that t-shirt. And one of the special features is the first ever documentary on Vinegar Syndrome. Dude, this thing is amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 10 movies. And look at all the stuff this comes with. Vinegar Syndrome, The Lost Picture Show. That smells good. Do these have little ladies on them? Nope. Which is okay, because why in the hell they do underneath the slipcover. Oh, I can show you this. Because this is Vinegar Syndrome. Michael Findlay, The Flesh Trilogy. No slipcover, which I'm not a nerd, so that's fine. Heather Drain also did commentary on all 3 of these. And I already watched them all 3. I was going to space them out to treat myself. I watched 1 the first night. I watched another the second night. And then I watched the 3rd one the second night. Kiss of Her Flesh, the bottom one. That's my 3rd one. Okay. So that's it. I'm going to put in a movie, capture this footage, and edit. Vinegar Syndrome. So no new releases except for the big ass box set. Like I wasn't going to get that. And that put a huge dent in my budget. I have a bunch of physical media stuff coming up. My Vinegar Syndrome SOV. My Black Friday sale. I shot that like 3 weeks ago when everything arrived. Black Friday sale that's not Vinegar Syndrome. Bill Joe and Joe Bob. And a couple other. But those are the physical media ones that I just said. Thank you for watching with me. I love Vinegar Syndrome. You know what I'm saying? This is an independent filmmaker's dream. Okay, that's it. Hello, everybody. It is January 4th, January 5th because it's 3:30 in the AM. You know what time it is? I don't want to do a long intro.